Actress Jurnee Smollett talks to us about the new HBO series Lovecraft Country.
Hi, I'm Ralphie Aversa, and here's what we're covering at Entertain This.
Smollett chatted with USA Today's Brian Truitt about the new HBO drama Lovecraft Country. It deals with terror in the form of both racism and monsters. Smollett plays Atticus Freeman's friend Letitia. She joins Atticus as he road trips across 50s Jim Crow America to find his missing father.
When you watch it now, what do you think really reflects the current times we're living in?
I mean, the obvious being that the systemic racism that this nation was founded upon, hasn't truly been dismantled yet. Our heroes are engaged in a spiritual warfare because racism is a demonic spirit. And so while, the monsters are a metaphor for the horrors in our nation, the horrors of the systemic racism are sometimes scarier because you really don't know how to defend, because sometimes you have your guard down. A monster in front of you, you know what you're getting, it's just pure danger, pure terror, pure threat. Systemic racism is more clever than that. And it can throw you off your game. But there's so many themes, really what was so exciting for me when I first read the script was that Lovecraft Country really deconstructs this classic genre. And it flips it on its head and reimagines it in a very bold and audacious way. And then centers Black voices in it, in a genre that I know for me as an artist, I felt shut out from.
The first episode, that whole cops and monsters sequence, it's one thing to kind of be chased by man-eating monsters and creatures and stuff. But more harrowing and kind of more scary to watch is just not breaking the speed limit. And you just was seconds away from you being hanged or not. That's a more harrowing scene, I feel, than the monsters running around.
When we talk about the systemic racism, it is driving while Black. And the horrors that any Black person feels when you're driving down the freeway and you see, a cop car, or you get pulled over, or you're put in the back of a car, which I know I've experienced. Being the only Black family in an all-white neighborhood, I can relate to that growing up, that isolation, that feeling of loneliness, of the second you step outside your home, you are not safe. So Black safety in America is for sure a theme that's heavily explored in Lovecraft Country. The threat that we have to live with, but also the threat to our dignity, the threat to our pursuit of happiness, redlining, how, it was built into the system that Black folks could not be given loans to purchase homes in certain neighborhoods. I mean, think about that, how that translates through generational wealth, or lack thereof, how we have not inherited property or land to the level that our white counterparts have, because the system wouldn't allow it. You see what I'm saying? As early as my grandmother's, or my mother's generation. And so I think just that opposition to the traditional gatekeepers, is very real.
HBO's Lovecraft Country premieres Sunday. Hey, thanks for watching. If you like this video, check out these other videos from USA Today Entertainment to stay up to date on all of the latest celebrity news.